Hello everyone, this is CSTOYS International once again, live from the Matsuyama and Hokkaido Salmon Night Market. Well, it's not really the night at this time, and it's just exactly the 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. here, and outside it's a beautiful sky and a beautiful breeze we have, and I'm really enjoying being outside and do the demonstration right now. Okay, so today we have received so many items, and so we probably have to do continue with all the demonstrations. Hope that I can finish all, but maybe not. I'm not sure. But so let me start with today's first show. Is that these items? There we go. And this is the. I hope you can see that. Diffraction is kind of hard. Hope you can see this. This is the S.H.Figuarts, the Mask Rider 1, Kamen Rider Ichigo. Okay. So this is a very, very new, and I've been waiting for this for a long time actually. I remember, the Bandai was, trying to produce that in S.H.Figuarts in the beginning. They were actually had a model of this one, but they couldn't, and they didn't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they waited, but they waited too long. But finally they come up with the beautiful, beautiful items, and especially that we have the lighting effect parts, and that's very nice. So we're gonna open that right here, and I hope you're gonna enjoy that. All right. So allow me to change my cameras, and there we go. How's this? Hope you can see this one. Yeah, because we are outside, so we have too many sunlight, and so we have many reflections. But please excuse me. Right. I like that. Just the kind. There you go. Okay. The panda, huh? All right, so this is the package, okay? And so all the box, this time S.H.Figuarts box is not the silver, but this one is all the black. And nicely, the silver letters here, it says Mask Rider 1. Even though we prefer to hear the Kamen Rider Ichigo, but it says Mask Rider 1, but that's okay, okay? So on the front, in the front of that, we can have the cool henshin posing of the Ichigo. Okay. And on the back, you're gonna see that great posing, and then I really am looking for this lighting effect parts for the lighter kick. Okay. And I understand that there are some very good small detailed parts also. So we will see that. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. So this is the famous shear spray. Allow me to open. 開けるよ。開けちゃうよ。1、2の3。開けちゃった。Okay. So I just opened this. How's that? The plastic. Right. So it comes with a nice effect box over here for the lighter kick. And look at this. Has the footprint. Okay. So exactly the same size of the lighter's shoes. Okay, so the nice one, and comes with the extra muffler. There you go. So he can do lots of posing with this. And this is the, I don't remember the episode, but the Kamen Rider used these swords. I think they was taken from the one of the Shocker Warriors. I think. And then I will show you the more details, but on the end of that, here has the Ashoka symbols over here. So I will show you the details more. And this is the lighter himself, and we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6 sets of the hands and one extra. Okay, so we will use that for henshin pose. Okay, let me bring this. Okay, let's take a look at the hem. All right, and so when you look at him first, that I don't know, maybe only me, but I was really, I thought it was breathtaking because his mask is exactly showing that his characters appeared in the show, and I'm not exaggerating or anything, but I believe this is the very, very detailed, the designs, sculpting, all the hard work of the Bandai people, and it looks very nice. Okay, let's take a look at more. How's that? It's the side of the view, side of his mask. Yeah, that's very what. Like you said, one got them has. Hi, hi. ごめんなさい。その通りでございます。ごめんなさい。放送してますのでごめんなさい。Okay, alright, thank you. Alright, and so I can see that, all the details. He has all the beautiful styles here. はい、これ今日はね S.H. フィギュアーツの仮面ライダー1号新しいですねフィギュアをやってるんですけど、本当にねよくできたデザインになってますね。さあ、この様子もですね世界の皆さんに見ていただいてます。今ユーストリームでですね生放送中でございます。世界中に向けてですねこの CSTOYS のやっております、おもちゃの販売のアピールをやっておりますが、こちらですね、最新のおもちゃの方を、海外に向けて、紹介しております。So now we are looking at the new Hongo, okay, new Shin Ichigo, and new Kamen Rider 1, and then wow, I really like it. Okay, so let's take a look at the more details on. All right, so what about here? Look at his chest. All right, exactly the design that you saw that in the show. Oh yeah. And I especially really like that, his belt. For all the fans that you can see inside has the plastic cover, the clear plastic cover is covering his fan. I don't think the fan will turn, but it's very nice designs and details. All right, can you see that? さあ見えますかね、こちらね中心にあるの、ベルトのカバーのところですけどねちゃんとプラスチックのカバーが入ってますね、ベルトも非常にですねファンのところも非常に細かくできているということね You see that all the details of the fan that you see that here inside and also I was actually I was looking at this one from the back but look at him he's the belt You see the texture of the belt I remember that it was more like a kind of I don't say cheap but yeah, it has the kind of vinyl diffractions right on the surface of the belt I noticed that in the shows that that his belt was maybe a special kind of special texture special clothing or something that they're using but it's this figure S.H. Figuart this figure has that exactly showing the same diffractions on the belt look at that the lead one and also the all the backles and side of the view, the belt. See that? Oh yeah, this one, this side. If you remember that about the Hongo's belt, that he has the little toggles, little turn the dials on the side. And I remember which side was it, but it says, it is his left side of the belt. He has that. Okay. All right, I hope I can show this close enough. See that? Very, very detailed. So the posing is very smooth, as you know, S.H.Figuarts. All right. All right, Hongo, stay there. There you go. Look at this. It's so cool. Yeah, this one has the very, very nice belt. See that? He's like it's a real thing, This is the real thing that I'm talking about. I cannot believe that Bandai can make this, with that, less than less than 15,000 yen like this, and comes with all the special effect parts like this. Now let's do some of the henshin posing, and then also the special lighter kicks. Okay, so allow me to do that on the henshin pose now. Now I need to replace that at one of the hands, and here's the one special handpiece that we'll be pointing out to do the henshin pose. Okay, there we go. I'm working on the posing now, and maybe this way. All right. How's this? I must confess, I'm in love with this figure. I'm in love with this figure. Okay, and now I like to do that a lighter kick. Unfortunately, I don't have the those stands here. Maybe I have it. Oh, no, I don't have it. Good. So I'm gonna bring that the stand. Now let me create one finishing posing. Okay, so I have the those Tamashi stage together with me. I need to get prepared for the rider kick. All right, good. Now we have the extra muffler. All right, his scarf is here, and so when you do the lighter kick, I'm sure actually his scarf must be in the wind, right? So let me just take it off. Actually the beautiful part of this muffler is that it still has the one joint over here, just around the neck, and so actually even the one that it's already have here has that you can do the posing like this. See? Now this is a very wonderful feature. Okay. But actually, the way he does that, all the kicks in the air, so we need to have that better looking. So I think this one works fine. Yeah, see that we have the small joints over here, his neck, and there we go. All right, so it's spread it into the two, has the more feelings over there. And for the lighter kick, I think he's going to use that same hand piece for the punching feed. There you go. Rider kick. All right, just like this, okay? I probably have to more just adjust that, have the beautiful rider kick scenes. Just like this, okay? Now, it's a time to use that, this effect parts. Now this one should fit here. Oh yeah, it does. How's that? Huh? Okay, and so I will put it in here on the Tamashi stands. Oops, sorry, dropped it. So just like this, you can create his beautiful lighter kick scenes. I'm sure you can do much better than my posing, okay? But this is very, very nice. Nice. Well, I'll do the lighter kick to you. How's that? Feeling like having a lighter kick? Wouldn't you be happier if you get the lighter kick from the Kamen Rider Ichigo then? Okay. That's a beautiful items. Beautiful items. Now, one thing I missed that I actually the part that I need to introduce to you is the small sword over here. Okay, and let me just bring it to here on the table. Excuse me. So you can take a look at here. And if you remember, the Shulkert symbol was that Hulk? And then I think this is a Hulk's head. Okay. The Shulkert swords. Yeah. Now the design on here, on the edge, and the end of that, we has the bird's head design. There you go. Okay, maybe a little bit more here. It's kind of hard to show you here. There. All right. As you see that? Yeah, the first rider's sword. And because it was a Shin Ichigo, the original one, and it was very, very rare to see that he's having some kind of weapons and fighting against the Shulkers. Okay, so it was kind of very good memory of that, to have this special weapons. Well, those days, the Kamen Riders never used the guns or anything like that, but they're fighting against the Shulkers by his hands and his kicks. And very rarely, they use these swords when he had the chance. Okay, so it was very interesting. It is very interesting to have this small one. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes. So hope you enjoyed this demonstrations, and let's take a look at the one more time. The Kamen Rider. There's Ichigo, S.H.Figuarts. There we go. Okay. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. 楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。S.H.Figuarts 仮面ライダー1号出たばかりでございますね。随分仮面ライダーの歴史の中ではですね、重要な仮面ライダーなんですけど、この S.H.Figuarts っていうですね、非常に精巧にできたフィギュアの中では非常に製品化されるのが非常に遅かったと思いますね。もう最初の当初の計画では最初の頃にあったはずなんですけど、ちょっともう本当に今日までですね、バンダイさん本当温存してたっていう感じですね。今年は40周年ということで、仮面ライダーもですね、とうとう40年経ったということで、ね、気がつけば私も40過ぎているというですね、当たり前とは当たり前なんですが、そういう状態でございますね。楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The history of the 40 years of the Kamen Rider. This is the very, very right timing for the Bandai's to introduce these beautiful figures. And I like to personally have to say that thanks to the Bandai releasing these beautiful items for everyone who loves the Kamen Rider 1. Alright everyone, thank you very much. This has been the live recording from CSTOYS International, and we will continue more demonstration after this, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Alright, check us at our YouTube channel so you can see this demonstration more and more. Alright, so take care, and then I will come back to you. Thank you. Bye.